on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Love quickly out to Watson. And he's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Come on, set. Cut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And let's give it about 4 on that one. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set, ready. Set, cut.
From the gun, it's Love. That one intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A first down throw for Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
Man in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Bought all the time he could, but he finally is taken down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. C.J. Uzama. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded.
Let's not pick the wrong fucking play this time. I just ran it anyway and threw a pick.
Will begin at the 30-yard line.
I hate that shit. I look at something in the playbook, hit the button for it. You think I do. Probably doesn't register. Then I hit X because it's not registering. And I come out with some bogus ass bit. Not right now.
Black shot. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. So a big one there to start the drive.
I've had to reset my router before, man. I think like if you play a bunch of online Madden, like your router will have like, it's kind of nerdy shit, but like packet collisions and shit. You know, like you have like bad collisions and like your router will get all backed up with like bad memory and shit. And if you just do that like, hard reset on that thing, it fucking helps.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's to
It's like what was happening with me was like fucking, it would like almost freeze and then it would go fast forward to catch back up. Shit like that.
It just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot.
Yeah, it's chopping a bit now.
Dumps the ball down, quick underneath completion.
Yeah, just chopping right there.
The yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes,
and he'll take it on in.
Oh, true.
Tucker Pratt. Touchdown, Packers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL.
Man, they come in packs like that too. If your mind's not right and then you don't get it right, just keep playing.
Exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there
Yeah.
and go away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Oh, what, on your router settings or some shit?
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No.
Okay. Oh, you might be talking about your Wi-Fi probably has 2 different connections. You had a 5 or a 2.4, and you connect it to the 5. Yeah. That's probably it. I used to be, I mean, not really. Like we're talking 15, 20 years. Like out of high school, I got my networking degree shit, and I never followed it because I didn't want a desk job anyway. But I did know all that shit. Like in detail. But it was crazy, yeah, dude. I till recently I was starting to get major lag problems, and it was every day, no matter what. And then I finally hard reset my router, and it's fine now. I think shit gets backed up in there. Cause people are popping audibles, you're popping fucking shit. Everyone's popping shit, and then sometimes like right before you set hot and shit, like dude, it'll send all that information, and it's like. I swear, dude, there's like little glitches that Madden causes. Oh, I gotta click that in way earlier. Oh, I forget that play. The second I seen you go over there, I should have clicked it down. Fuck.
First down, Philadelphia.
That is not how you run that D.
Anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Hurts working in the pistol. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. A pistol snap back to Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second and goal.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs.
Kenny Clark, dude, Jesus Christ.
Sort of rhythm. It makes sense on second and goal, Mike.
He tackled that offensive lineman and Saquon at the same time.
Punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
This will be better. Who knows? Nothing's been fucking working on your ass.
From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on third and goal? Tight end going in motion here. They'll run with Barkley.
Nice, D.
Inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down.
Shit.
They'll try it now with Barkley.
Yeah! Fucking helicoptered and somehow stayed under. Let's go.
Turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On first down, it's Love.
They did not put enough touch.
It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up second down.
Down. Go Pete. Drill Green. Ready.
Throwing again from his own end zone.
Where? What? What happened to my slot route, dude? It was like, it wasn't even there.
Maybe he's fortunate that all it is
Oh, it
an
was.
incompletion.
So as halftime
That was
moves,
him. I thought that was my
they have to
halfback.
find a way to
Oh, that would have went to him, dude. If I knew that was Reed.
and make sure they
I
end
thought that was my
with
halfback.
some sort of points. Now,
And I was
that
just like, oh, what the
incompletion,
fuck just
not
happened?
ideal,
Where's my
but at the
fucking
very
dude?
least, stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle,
Son
and
of
this
a
next
bitch.
play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Ready?
From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They'll go for it. Love. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's living a little dangerously here, Mike. On this side of the field, 4th down, there's nowhere to go with the ball. He's able to bail his coach out by making a play with his legs, but, man, that was a big gamble. But in this case, it paid off.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the
Getting a fucking phone call. God damn.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first.
Too much was happening. I don't fucking have time.
They want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your
Fucking hit
timeouts,
ignores.
you
I
can
don't
use
even
some
fucking hear that
strategy
ring.
to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
I haven't been using it enough, no. I honestly.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically,
Right, it's hard to get used to it. And I was fucking rocking all the Maddens. That was my forte, is picking it off and shit, dude. I'll get the most user picks out of fucking anybody. And then, I mean, now everyone's getting them, and I haven't really used the switch stick, no. What is that?
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Christian Watson.
Oh, yep. I've had that happen.
3rd down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Hey.
It's gone. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Come on, set, seal, black.
I heard about this. I haven't tried it yet.
It's Love.
Oh, yeah, that was a breaker. Oh, and I should have just whipped it, too. That route combo works. Sure.
Barreling in for the sack.
Good lord, that works. Yep.
All right, Coach.
Right.
Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Oh, that shit's fucking deadly.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
Set, ready.
Here's Love.
Continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go.
The 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
That's to Reed. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. To throw is Love.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in.
Let's go.
Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after.
This time I hit the read in the scrant rollout that I missed before. I thought it was a fucking halfback last time, and I was like, where the fuck is my...
As the kicks away. This one is
And I got it.
in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field.
Come on, boys. Play fucking coverage.
Even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Start a fight.
Seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to
Punch
grow
him.
within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Oh, yeah.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Very quick throw there, but not
Ready for that one.
with his target. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game.
Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't in Seattle, dude. Green Bay disrespected the shit out of... We were like chanting go, Pack, go and shit.
But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
For sure.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
When
You got it. It's the only way that would happen over A.J. Brown.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yellow. Claws red.
Got a crackhead thing am I devising here.
From the gun, it's Love. That's Dobbs open left side. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30.
I've long been on conservative.
as old as time, Mike, it seems that anytime a team
Oh yeah, I
forces a
suppose I
takeaway
shouldn't act like I'm
or
invincible.
interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that
Oh, shit.
momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Blaster. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's fucking go.
Ready.
To throw is Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So we are through 3.
I think my passing offense just upgraded like this game just from some shit I was testing out at the beginning. So you can do stacked out of bunch, like corner routes, do one that's short and one over the top of it. Shit, like cover 4 is 0 chance. There's a few things that'll fucking... Yeah. Build that play.
Here we go. Set.
First and 10 now from the
Think
36.
Right, white. Blaster, stick.
so it's really supposed to look like this? Okay. I'm not gonna have time. You're gonna blitz.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Slow and methodical. That's one thing I've also improved with my fucking offense. Made me a way better player.
Down.
Slow and
Blue striker. Needle blue.
I mean, really? Looks pretty
Black
crazy.
shot. Blue, go. Ultra, ultra. Ready?
But I really think it leaves him
Throwing it on
fucked.
first down.
It just leaves him absolutely fucked over there.
He's over 100
Absolutely
receiving yards
cooked.
on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
A lot could go
Oh, I'm gonna
wrong
annoy
anytime
people
you
with that.
decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left.
Why do I do that? I do that all the time, and he always.
Let's go now. Ready?
Love to throw. Right side, catch made by Dobbs.
6.
It'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Then.
From the
You
gun,
bump it
on
up.
third down, it's Love.
No, I thought right to you. He got fucking stuck in coverage, man. God damn.
Off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Because I blocked the tight end.
If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on
Yeah, I got tunnel vision too. I didn't even look at Reed.
Oftentimes it takes that
I was wondering what was happening with the shit I was fucking around with. Oh, Reed was wide.
Then a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Damn.
The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Safety.
And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So instead of playing safe, the defense brings the heat, bring the quarterback down, and they'll walk off the field with 2
Oh, yeah, I didn't block him. Let me see.
Situation, Mike, as an offense, you have to be prepared for the blitz. You know the defense smells blood. They want to come get you in the end zone and get 2 points. And that's exactly what they were able to do.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Sean Gary at first looked like he was going to bust straight through, so then it looks like he was going to help there.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
So it was kind of Rashawn Gary.
In motion, Reed.
Ready, ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. Catch made there by Watson. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without
Does that count as going out of bounds? Probably, yeah.
17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
Little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the fourth quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throwing the ball, and for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
What's your ranking?
Second and a yard.
Yeah, so am I.
Ready. Set.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Yeah, you're about to watch that bubble screen.
Get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Here we go.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I
Oh.
back for the conclusion in a moment.
Yeah.
You've got to consider
Yeah.
this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Ready.
It's
Ready.
third down.
10 cycles. Set.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be good enough for a first down.
Got it.
Yeah, there's a lot of stick difference. This game, I had a lot of passing game going on. I don't know if I'm in some kind of mojo here with my. I just figured out some passing shit.
Back to throw is Love. Here's a screen.
Oh, where's that fucking block?
Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Yeah. So that's the thing too. That was way too easy to read. I think it was that the whole time. So I just kind of picked it apart. But at this level, people can definitely pick it apart. So that'll happen very fast. You have to be able to
On the ground, it's
switch it.
and that one gonna be
Give me cover 4. I'm just sitting there fucking literally painting a Picasso and chilling.
and dropping him for a loss.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the
Well,
offense is
if
trying
you
to
call
get
some routes
accomplished.
for it, like I was saying, like that stacked corners.
The question
Oh,
remains, are they
good luck.
willing to take some risk
Cover
here
4
and
ain't
put the ball
got
in the
ain't
air
gonna
on
do
third
anything.
down, or do they play it safe and keep
It doesn't have to
it
put the guys in the right
keeping the
spot.
ball on the ground?
This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long.
I don't think I will.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
Throwing is Love. This is caught at 2. And the Packers
Nice.
have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those
It hit it with a little flare.
must-pass
Fucking,
situation.
it's my favorite play. It
That's where
fucking
the
looks
top
crazy
guys
as
in the
shit.
league are still capable
Depends on the
of overcoming it.
defense.
So throw the ball downfield, be
But-
accurate with the ball, winning on third down.
Oh, or just get sacked.
Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. And so
Especially throwing it like that.
complete.
GG's. Doing too much labbing in the middle of the game. That dude is in the top 100. What the fuck? Let's go. One more game, and that should work a little bit more today. Even though I've made a bunch. You eat your crunchers. Fucking cat's trying to swindle me. All right, let's go. Can't believe I handled the top 100 like that. I mean, handled. He was too predictable. Sitting there in cover 4. Anybody can play terrible and just have play terrible games. Like he said he's losing so many games. And tell him right now that's exactly why. Sitting in cover 4, dude.
We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Damian Pierce now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And that one goes for a gain of 11.
I swear I'm never going to be that linebacker again when I'm watching the run. Oh, weak side. Can't be weak side running linebacker.
You got to have tremendous vision.
Can't be.
Twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Another try following the sack. His first throw is an interception.
Bro, that was a nice play.
And he's going to go. It's a pick 6.
No doubt.
So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense.
A nice fucking play. Clay Walker, let's go.
But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much.
Go,
That is
Pack,
until
go.
they started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Pierce now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running left is Mixon. He'll cobble together a yard there. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, let's go.
From the gun, Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the punch for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On play action, here's Stroud. He fires one deep down the middle.
How is he gonna fucking get beat deep? Come on.
And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Green.
Play fake, it's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Let's go. Go set.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
22 needle. Slide 2. Red. Yellow. Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
He tucks it and takes off.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Let's go.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 3rd and 8.
6. Madden.
Here's Love. That's caught for the 1st. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Henry toe-on-toe Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely
the dreaded
on that
phone call
game.
that you can't fucking ignore. God, I'm done with that.
They'll come to the line here,
I think I had
2nd
to
and
turn down my
9.
controller. Oh, fuck, you're running a play, too.
Stroud from the pistol. Into the hands of Schultz.
Bumba!
This one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's going deep.
I don't know why I keep giving that. It's when I guess when I do cover 0 look, those motherfuckers will not get deep enough.
Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
They refuse.
With the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT.
I've given you lots of treats. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
After splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Well, that might have been the problem with my play call.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Either way, it's really not good football.
First
Really,
and 10 now
really.
from the 30.
Black Ultra. Set, ready. Set, go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
I just
Pocket isn't holding
can't
up there.
believe that. I don't believe it. I'm not buying
Play
it.
drives them backwards. 2nd down coming
How
up.
are you gonna defeat fucking 2 linemen, 3 linemen? You guys can't decide. Let them get outside.
Here we go.
Trying again following the set. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Right, 60. Red, cycle. Yellow, go. Ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. Finds his man, it's Kraft. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. Smash. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Loves to throw again. He's on the move. He's running for it.
They fucking switch off.
After a solid gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Love throwing on fourth. They connect for the first. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession. Sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
First down throw. Here's Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ready.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know that it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with...
Dude, I fucking hate this game. How can you not get a fucking throw off, dude?
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
I'm not once made out of that situation yet. I'm waiting for it. Just one time can I quarterback a good fucking situation like that.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Fucking all of them.
Let's go.
I'm fucking moving.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He puts everything behind this one. Looking for
Yes!
intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans are going to take over after the interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
Everything that needs to happen.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
First down, ball at the 36.
All right.
On the ground again with Mixon. Has a lane inside the 25. They rip off a big check the field and sets him up with first and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
From the red zone now.
I keep fucking
And finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown.
Oh, I didn't know we
The
could
Texans push their lead further to start the half.
You can't miss that many
Fairbairn
things.
connects to the extra point. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
I fucking hate that, dude. Momentum with, like, literally, it's all short circuits. I'm not gonna do anything. It's over.
It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
And then I the block, and that's the only reason why they let it fucking run or cover him that well in the beginning. Because it gave me the ball. I see it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Eagle blue.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered on that play. There just simply was not a window.
Fucking not. It's not.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Able to get it to Reed. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hurry, hurry.
Offense up to the line fast. Love out of the shotgun.
Yeah!
Taking away from USC. And the Texans get it back with a nice return to Boots down inside the 30. Okay, Brock, now back to
He's got him beat by
drives where they
fucking...
picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
A handoff from Mixon, running right. He's got to gain a 6 there. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Stroud off the play fake.
Better fucking catch that.
Away with it. And the Packers are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting
man.
before he was ready.
Hey, red. Ready.
Love looking to pass.
I can't, dude! I fucking can't.
And the Texans bring this back inside the 10-yard line before going down. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive
Give me the fuck out of this
drives,
game.
interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Now might be a good spot to remind everybody
what am I fucking doing?
how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, They eat up running backs.
Oh, what the hell?
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
That's the point. I don't want to be in this game. You need to go out and fucking play it.
A tight end in motion now. Shotgun now for Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans.
I should play a game of Madden now. Let's start a game of Madden. Hey, I'm gonna play a game of Madden,
We all
dude.
know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock. And
I'm gonna play some Madden. Fucking hell. God! You. And then you just oversim. Man, I haven't had offense like that in a while. Okay. Oh, it's always the people that can't play defense that I do that to, too. Oh. Oh, never again. Never.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Nightcap game.
It's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Fuck. Man, just got me fucking bent into fucking... Oh, it's got me pissed, which is what it loves to do, and now I'm gonna play it all fucking night. Oh, you fucking cunt. God, that last game.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Let's go.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out.
Way too overconfident. That's what just happened last game.
It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Never doing that.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Following the interception, Love. Brought in by Dobbs on the comeback route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here we go. Back.
Working out of the gun. Love. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete.
We had a double
wind
tap.
up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Down. Drill green. Ready?
Now Love. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
What do you think? You're going to run right through these cheeseheads?
That's a
Shit.
run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Shot.
3rd and 4.
Choo.
Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Good read.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there. And they get the first down.
Smith will come in motion right. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Let's go now. 52 blaster. Ready.
Here's Love. This is caught. Touchdown. Tucker Kraft. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And they're going to get this beat.
Man, Riverboat Gambler.
A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And just 3 yards
flat right at the right spot.
He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there? Swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Ball spotted at the 45.
Occasionally
Here's
use this.
2nd down and 7. In motion right is Smith. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh,
let's go.
Falling apart now. Another
Not on me, man.
The short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. A lot of bodies.
I'll start getting those a lot more. Kenny always catches them too.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally
Got so many with Kenny. He's never dropped them. I don't think he's ever dropped one.
And it winds up in the hands of the defender.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Throwing. Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. To throw now. Here's Love. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their teams.
I don't know what's going on with my offense. It's having a fucking stroke.
We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver.
She's having a stroke.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with
Oh, it's 4th and 20 though. Come on, everyone knows you got to do 420.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of
smoke it if you got it.
This offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go
4th and fucking longer.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Wow. Let's go.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's got it. And
nice.
Take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third down, Barkley. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
How dare you to drive? That's what you wanted, huh? Some motherfucker would.
They
Shit.
failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's
hold him back, Way. Suplex him.
Have the first down yardage to the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He's still on his feet.
And finally down at the 9-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Oh, you would, Madden.
They stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hurts.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley as the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Quick throw underneath the soft squad, huh? Hard flap. I would have ate it up. Soft squad apparently gave you too much space.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
It's all right. We got Jordan Love, right? We see what we can do.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers.
They will not go gently into the half.
But it winds up incomplete.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and
What's up? Welcome to the stream.
After the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
We got 2 scores at half. And getting the ball.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he's all the way
on our way.
Across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
But one thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air,
nice.
Really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, cycle. Ready.
Love from the gun. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. A broken tackle there, but not a ton to show for it. Tackled just on the other side of midfield. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
3. Drill, 52.
Really?
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
I ran the fucking shoe clock shit. Fucking doesn't even give me time to look at the line.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Down. Zone ready.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
I know what Riverboat's up to. You know what Trusty Riverboat's doing, yo.
Love looking to throw it.
Oh, I fucking missed by a mile. What?
But he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game.
Missed by a mile.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet.
It's upsetting.
They've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Love to throw for it on 4th.
Got it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Not often to 4th.
Did I play action that?
Results in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
I did.
Let's go now.
Sure fucking did. 4th and inches, might as well. Oh, you did it hard.
Ready.
Love now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Steel, black. Smash, red.
Love, they go play action now.
Got it.
Touchdown.
Right to the fucking corner, dude. That was a beauty.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter.
Off play action.
Down the field to
Again.
extend their lead. McManus'
Read off of play action has been good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Find what works, stick to it, right?
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I hate when it auto flips you like that.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
You can do that the rest of the game.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2
have it.
coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And we see
Fucking have it.
there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
To Barkley on the check down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I knew he was going down.
First downs on the drive already.
Busted out of island.
He'll go from the 47 now on first down.
He was going down.
The slot man in motion right. Back to throw again.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Ready for that time.
Chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. Throwing is Hurts.
Yeah.
This is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
Fucking good loop blitz.
The Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defense.
Hercules on the loop blitz, whack.
This is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
It's been my day so far.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Love, he's going to change the play here.
That's not it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed.
So he leads the other guy right into it.
Down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he will find his way tight end over the middle.
You would catch that.
Plays have him on the move on first down. Burt sets up to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles.
Grant Calcaterra.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game.
I know what I was thinking.
Elliott good on the extra point.
I like it.
The lead to 28-14.
Didn't do it right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Hey, it's in bounds.
And it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson.
66 yards.
And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
And he went to bed. That was a good dub.